If you're watching this, chances are that the electricity required by your device to run it is provided by hydrocarbons. That is why this is the World Cup of the liquefied natural gas, or LNG producers in the world, who've come here to discuss not just the future of energy, but also what lies ahead, because they see not the tumultuous nature of what is happening in Venezuela and Iran, Iraq and Syria, but they see sustainable, consistent growth ahead. And that is why they're expecting their production is going to go from 400 to about 800 megatons in just the next 15 years.
Small oversupply was anticipated. I think that oversupply, with what Patrick mentioned in Europe, and AI and data centers and the requirements, if all this pans out, I think there will be a shortage instead of an oversupply by 2030.
It is not just about taking the gas out of the ground, it's also about how it is being transported. What are the modes that it is going to use, whether it's pipelines or big LNG carriers. That is all the focus of meetings here. And it's not just these glitzy booths and stalls. The real work is being done in memorandums of understanding and other contracts that are being signed behind closed doors.
So when you talk about sustainability, it's about how do we invest and make that investment create the stability and sustainability in those regions. And then you talk about the opportunity. If they are underexplored, those are great places to go look for new oil opportunities. And the best place to look for new oil is where you know oil already exists, and that is in places like Syria and Iraq.
There seems to be transformation on how energy companies like to see themselves. International oil companies are now called international energy companies.
The industry is very aware that from a sustainability perspective, we have to do our own thing. We have to decarbonize our operations. We have to reduce methane emissions. And you're seeing great progress in that area.
The Asian markets, Africa and South America, are different because their requirements are to try and pull people out of energy poverty into energy sufficiency. And whatever the case, these producers and energy giants see growth in the years ahead. And as they're providing commitments that they're going to continue to provide stability, affordability, and climate consciousness as they continue to grow. Osama, Javaid, Al Jazeera, Doha.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.